Jason Kelce makes ridiculous comments to Travis Kelce about NFL, MLB. Please subscribe to RZ News for more updates. Has Jason Kelce ever watched the NFL? On a recent episode of the New Heights podcast with Travis Kelce, Jason talked about the 2025 World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and Toronto Blue Jays. And in doing so, he revealed a spectacular lack of awareness about baseball. Perhaps even more importantly, he also demonstrated how little he's paid attention to the NFL over the past 15 years. Jason started by expressing skepticism that baseball deserved their stamp of approval, to which Travis responded with a shot at Jason's Phillies. "Listen, just because the Phillies didn't make it doesn't mean the World Series wasn't absolutely epic," he said. "That was an awesome 7 games of ****ing baseball, man. It was back and forth. Both teams had their shining moments. Blue Jays are up all game, going into the 8th inning." To which Jason shot back, "So you're telling me I'm supposed to get excited about a Canadian baseball team and a team that just spends more money than everybody else?" To Travis' credit, he pointed out that both teams spend a lot of money on players. That's when Jason lost it. "Yeah, that's why baseball sucks, that's the dumbest thing in the world," Jason said. "The team that spent most money and everyone knew would win. Everybody knew this was going to happen before the season. We just had a bunch of meaningless ***T happen before and then it happened. Baseball is not getting my stamp." Has Jason ever watched the NFL where we play months of meaningless football before one of 3 or 4 teams wins every year for the past decade and a half? Including his brother's team? Jason Kelce doesn't seem to understand how little parity exists in NFL. The Patrick Mahomes Kansas City Chiefs have made the Super Bowl 5 times in the last 6 years. A team quarterbacked by Tom Brady made the Super Bowl 10 times from 2002 to 2021, including 7 from 2008 to 2021. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2025. They won the Super Bowl in 2018. There have been just 8 different organizations even play in the Super Bowl since 2017, or 25% of the league. Contrast that with Major League Baseball. The sport Kelce thinks is predictable has had 10 different organizations make the World Series in that time frame, or 30% of the league. The team that everyone knew would win before the season even starts almost perfectly describes the modern NFL. Kansas City is just 5-4 in the regular season this year. They're also overwhelming favorites to win the Super Bowl at most sportsbooks. Why? Because the regular season doesn't matter. The Chiefs will make the playoffs, and because they have the sport's best player at the most important position, they're significantly more likely to win. Again, outside a few isolated teams in a handful of seasons, there's little point in even analyzing the NFL regular season. Because Mahomes or